She had exactly $300 left and nowhere to sleep but a broken camper. In 3, 2, 1, I'm about to tell you how a farm girl from nowhere, Louisiana became country music's biggest sensation, but first had to survive something that would have destroyed most people. This isn't just another success story. This is about the night she almost gave up, sitting in a frozen camper, crying into a notebook. What happened next will give you chills. Before we get to Nashville, you need to understand something strange about Lainey Wilson's childhood. Baskin, Louisiana. Population, 254 people. Her family's farm was so remote, the nearest neighbor was 3 miles away. But here's what nobody talks about. At age 9, Lainey had a dream so vivid, she woke up shaking. She saw herself on a massive stage, thousands of people singing words she hadn't even written yet. Her grandmother found her that morning, sitting at the kitchen table, scribbling frantically. "What are you writing, baby?" "The songs from my dream, before I forget them." Those songs. She performed them 15 years later at the Grand Ole Opry. But first, she'd have to survive what was coming. August 2011. Temperature, 104 degrees. Lainey stood in her parents' driveway with a 20-year-old camper hitched to her truck. Her mother was crying. Her father wouldn't look at her. "You sure about this, baby girl?" She wasn't, but she left anyway. What she didn't know was that camper would become her prison and her salvation. She parked it behind a recording studio in Nashville. The owner said she could stay for a few weeks. Those few weeks turned into 3 years. But wait, here's the part that'll break your heart. Winter came fast that year. The first night it dropped below freezing. Her water lines burst. She woke up at 3 a.m., ice crystals on her blanket, her breath visible in the darkness. She could have called home, could have quit. Instead, she grabbed her guitar with numb fingers and kept writing. Year 2 in the camper. She'd been rejected by 17 record labels. 17. One executive told her, "Sweetheart, maybe try pop music, or better yet, go home." That night, something happened that she's only told a few people about. She sat in that freezing camper, opened her laptop, and started looking at job listings back in Louisiana. Teaching positions, secretary work, normal jobs. Her cursor hovered over apply. Then her phone buzzed. A text from her dad. "Heard this on the radio today. Made me think of you." It was an old interview about another artist who struggled before making it big. Lainey closed the laptop. She picked up her guitar, and she wrote the song that would change everything. Here's what documentaries don't tell you. While living in that camper, Lainey worked children's parties and county fairs just to pay bills. $75 per show, if she was lucky. One night, someone at an event laughed at her dreams. "You really think you're going to be somebody?" She smiled, finished the show, collected her money, then sat in her truck and made herself a promise. "One day, they're going to see me on TV and remember this moment." Spoiler alert, they did. December 2019, 2:47 a.m. Lainey's phone exploded with notifications. Her breakthrough song had just been added to major playlists. Within 24 hours, 1 million streams. Within a week, #1 on iTunes. Within a month, record labels calling nonstop. But here's the twist nobody expected. She turned down the first 3 offers. Why? They wanted her to change her sound, lose the accent, be more commercial.
"If somebody tells me I can't do it, hold my beer, watch this."
The 4th label asked, "What do you want?" She said, "I want to sound like the girl who lived in a camper and survived." They said, "Done." Then came the call nobody saw coming. "Is this Lainey Wilson?" "Yes. This is Taylor Sheridan. I created Yellowstone. I've been watching you." He didn't want an actress who could sing. He wanted Lainey, scars, stories, and all. Millions of new fans discovered her music through that show. And suddenly, Lainey Wilson wasn't just a country artist. She was everywhere. CMA Awards, 2022. Lainey was nominated for 6 awards. But 24 hours before, she got the call. Her father was in the ICU. Doctors were worried. Her team said, "We understand if you can't make it." She flew home, held his hand. He whispered, "You better not miss those awards for me." I'll be watching from this bed. She flew back, won 5 awards, and during her acceptance speech, she looked straight into the camera. Daddy, we did it.
My mama, my daddy, my sister, my family,
He was watching, and yes, he recovered. Want to know the real secret to Lainey's success? It's not talent. Nashville's full of talent. It's not luck. She had none for 10 years. It's this. She turned her pain into power. Every rejection became a song. Every cold night in that camper became fuel. Every no became a watch me. She once said, I didn't survive the camper. The camper created me. So here's my question for you. What's your camper? What's the thing you're surviving right now? That's actually preparing you for greatness. Because if a farm girl from Louisiana can go from a frozen trailer to winning Entertainer of the Year, what's your excuse? Drop your story below. I read every single comment. Hit subscribe if you felt this. And remember, your breakdown might just be your breakthrough in disguise. Lainey Wilson proved it. Now it's your turn. She still owns that camper. It sits on her farm in Tennessee. A reminder that rock bottom can become your foundation.